Our investigative team has uncovered major issues hundreds of thousands of laid-off Texans have had with getting through to the Texas Workforce Commission. They're dealing with jammed phone lines and internet troubles, just trying to apply for unemployment. Now the commission is considering something that would present another hurdle. KXAN investigator Jody Barr joins us with what came out of a phone call between the TWC's leader and lawmakers this week.
Well, that phone call was supposed to be an update for lawmakers, but TWC Executive Director Ed Cerna said something in that call that has many people worried that the troubles in getting an unemployment check are about to get worse.
At some point, that work search requirement will need to go back into effect. I don't know if that's going to be 50%, 75%, 100%. Yesterday was just a starting point, a discussion. It was a briefing.
Typically, when your unemployment claim is approved, every 2 weeks you have to log into the TWC's website to request a payment. That's where you answer a list of questions to make sure you're still eligible for checks. Part of that is proving you're looking for work. The commission waived that requirement when Governor Greg Abbott signed a disaster declaration in March. But when Abbott decided to reopen some Texas businesses, talk of ending that waiver inside the TWC started.
I'm both concerned that's too soon, and I'm concerned about the additional administrative burden that'll put on Texas Workforce Commission when they're still struggling to process all of the unemployment applications that are coming forward.
State Representative Aaron Zwiener was on that call.
I am concerned about what additional administrative barriers the work search requirement will create. And I have yet to get a clear answer from Texas Workforce Commission on what that looks like for their internal workload. And that's something I want to hear about before they take any steps.
Has the agency given any thought to maybe keeping this work verification requirement set to the side for several weeks into when people are returning to work, instead of causing more problems for people who are still trying to get that first payment?
Jody, we want to take the right steps. Yesterday, again, like you said, was just a briefing. It's just a starting point. There's going to be plenty of advance notice long before this goes into effect.
The TWC spokesman tells me before anything changes with this work verification requirement, the decision would come from the 3 commissioners in a public meeting. He also said the public would get a 2 weeks heads up before anything changes. Jody Barr, KXAN investigates.
We have a special page dedicated to all of our workforce complaint investigations on KXAN.com. You'll find it by clicking on the Investigates tab. You can read through our coverage, and there are links to resources that could be helpful.